This time, the best trip ever has stayed at a great place, a fantastic property right in the middle of Beverly Hills, and I loved it.
Oh, the Montage Beverly Hills. That is a little piece of heaven in Beverly Hills, right there at the intersection of Beverly and Wilshire, dead center in the town.
You know, I think one of the keys that was fun for me is everywhere we went in Beverly Hills, and we haven't spent a lot of time there, but you were pointing out all of the various landmarks from different reality shows. It was a lot of fun for me.
I love my Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and I had so much fun pointing out Sir and Pump, Lisa Vanderpump's restaurants, and then Kyle, which is Kyle Richards' store, her boutique, and then you'd see like the Four Seasons Beverly Wilshire where they filmed Pretty Woman. So for me, the TV movie junkie that I am, it was like being in the movie set.
It's right there near Beverly and just a block or two away from Rodeo Drive, so you are right in the middle of everything when you stay at the Montage Beverly Hills.
Oh, when you step out the front door from the valet section, that's Restaurant Row. Every iconic restaurant you can think of. Spago. I mean, they just keep going and going all the way down that road. There were so many great options you could eat your way through. But if you turn around and you go out the side door, you're right there in Shopping Central, and you can shop till you drop.
On Rodeo Drive, there's all kinds of incredible brand names. And on Beverly, there's all kinds of cute little boutiques. I really enjoyed that.
Oh, I was sad that it was a Sunday morning and nothing was open yet as we were heading to breakfast yesterday.
But let's turn our focus inward and talk about the property itself. It's really well appointed. It's nice and clean and warm and bright.
Yeah, the Montage is about 10 years old. It's about 200 rooms with suites. And the nice thing about it is the Montage brand, if you're not familiar with it, it's a small boutique brand. They have about a dozen different hotels in the U.S. and internationally. They're expanding currently. Everywhere from South Carolina to Hawaii to Beverly Hills to soon coming Cabo, and it's just a really unique brand, and I love the feel and the vibe when you're there. It's 5-star, but it's not snobby.
One of the things they've just wrapped up, we were able to see, one of the first people to see it, is they've just reimagined their spa.
Oh, it's beautiful. The tile work that they're doing in the jacuzzi is incredible. Their locker rooms are so beautiful. They've really put a lot of thought into this renovation, and it shows. And that is one of the things that people want. They want a good spa. They want a good fitness center, and this is 5-star.
Well, when you're in Beverly Hills, I mean, just the name Beverly Hills, you envision the best. And we have seen a lot of different spas in many different countries, in many different areas throughout the United States and the world. And as far as design goes, I would say this is as striking as anyone I've ever seen. And, for example, the pool, the soaking pool was so deep and the environment was just soothing and beautiful.
Yeah, and if once you're done with your spa treatment, if you want to go up to the rooftop, they've got a swimming pool up on the roof with a view, a 360-degree view of the city of Beverly Hills and Hollywood. And there they have another soaking tub, so you can either use it pre or post. And very deep and relaxing, and it's open till 10 o'clock in the evening, so you can watch the lights in the hills.
And they have saunas and steam rooms that you could enjoy. So, and of course, all of the amenities if you need while you're getting ready, either pre or post your service.
Yeah, they've done a really good job, and I've seen a lot, as Jim was saying, a lot of different spas. And this one, they have really taken every little detail to heart, and it'll be wonderful. Today was its grand opening.
Like I said, I love the soaking tubs. They're very deep. A lot of times they're too shallow, but these are some of the deepest I had seen. I wish I could have gotten in. They look fabulous.
Sorry, they weren't open yet. The lockers were great. I mean, just little details like that you don't expect that you would to have a lot of money and thought put into with the lockers, so you can get all your belongings in there. The workout facilities look just phenomenal, and then they had great classes available to the guests as well.
So these are brand new. I would encourage you to check that out. What did you think of the rooms? Describe the rooms.
Oh, I like them. They're unusually large, and they have high ceilings, lots of light, very airy and well appointed. The bathrooms are enormous, and I think the closet in each of the hotel rooms is probably bigger than some New York hotel rooms we've actually stayed in.
And we saw the different categories?
We saw everything from a garden room up until the presidential suite. And there's kind of something for everyone. And that's what they kind of cater to. They're saying that, they can be as small as just families traveling together, or like right now during award season and premiere season, movies are premiering. They were going to have a premiere and have a premiere party. So they're used to getting every variety of traveler. That's what probably surprised me the most as we were walking through the lobby yesterday, is the number of children that were staying here. I didn't grow up staying in 5-star hotels, but there's some very privileged children out there, and it's good that they have accommodations, because one of the things Montage does is they have a great kids program called Paint Box, so they are very family friendly.
Yeah, there was a lot of different walks of life there. They have a few bars you can enjoy.
They have 2 different bars, 2 different restaurants, live music in the evening time, of course, full room service if you don't feel like walking out the door to Restaurant Row.
They also handle, you mentioned the events. They could also do weddings or parties and things. We saw their large banquet room.
Yeah, I think my favorite room was actually the one they called the conservatory, which was up on the roof where the pool is. That's a maximum capacity of 73 people, but it also has a wraparound deck. So I can't imagine having an amazing evening event there where you can see the lights of Hollywood while you're at your event, or if it's during the daytime, you get to see the Hollywood sign.
They have a large outdoor space which could be used for weddings or any sort of gathering as well if the weather is nice. So it's really a well-rounded facility, I thought.
I think it's about the perfect property for anything you'd want to do in Southern California, Hollywood area. You're 10 minutes to Hollywood, you're 20 plus minutes to the beaches, you're walking distance to Beverly Hills. It's very centrally located. You're 20 minutes to downtown LA and all that it has to offer. But it's nice because after the hubbub of being in the city or being at the craziness of Santa Monica Beach, you come back to a sanctuary in Beverly Hills.
We saw the presidential suite as well.
Oh, that was phenomenal. That's a minimum 2 bedrooms, but I think they said you can keep connecting to make it up to 5 bedrooms, including a butler's pantry with a butler door. So if you want to have it serviced but not have someone coming in your door, they have their own door.
Yeah, it's they thought of everything seemingly. They have valet parking, and you said you're walking distance to pretty much anything you could possibly need in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, our Chevy Malibu was a little embarrassing in the valet lot, as every other car there was a Ferrari, Rolls-Royce, Lamborghini. I think the low-rent ones were Range Rovers, but yeah, it was kind of embarrassing rolling up in our Malibu.
It was pretty nice, I have to say. What kind of rates can you expect for the Montage Beverly Hills?
The rates start about $595, including Virtuoso amenities when you book through a Virtuoso travel agency, and they go up from there. They're based on season. They do have promotions where they'll have maybe a 3rd or 4th night free during lower season. So the key is to work with your local travel agent, Virtuoso.
So who do you think would fit well at this property?
I think everything from girls' getaways to family vacations. There's no one that wouldn't be happy at the Montage Beverly Hills, or any Montage for that matter.
I enjoyed it. I would absolutely recommend the Montage Beverly Hills.
Highlight, definitely a highlight, and I can't wait to go back.
I would say that if you're looking for a great place to be in the middle of everything with a comfortable but yet still that Beverly Hills vibe, I would definitely say that the Montage Beverly Hills can be a part of the best trip ever.